Welcome back to another episode of Penny Help Jess. Used to be, look what Jess found, and who knows what it's going to be tomorrow. I got a plan, but the plan is always changing. What I want to do tomorrow or next week or next month. This is another one of those with this. You got the, you can really see the phone number. Man, I should give him a call, right? Yeah, I got your pennies. If you want them back, you got to give me $1. Good pennies. We found the wheat cent in yesterday's. So yeah, no, I did not check the penny wrapper. See, that's when I talk about doing forensics with penny rolls. That's kind of what I meant, right? Like I could have got all of this one person's pen. The 2000s always have so much space on the bottom, so it must be a 2000 thing. No idea. But I did not do that. So I'm not even taking my own advice, which is dumb. You know, when you give advice but you don't actually follow it, that's not smart. All right, we got 2017. We got a copper 2017 P, and I'm always hoping for is 2018. Always hoping to find copper pennies. Someone asked me comment this morning. They said, when you flip over the penny, what are you looking for? So I guess they mean when I turn the penny over to look at the reverse, what am I 2017 D. So on Lincoln Memorials, I'm looking for die clashes. Obviously, I'm always looking for double dies. I'm looking to see if any of the letters have look at that. And then we picked it up on the reverse. So it's going there. You don't watch the video to the end or you fast forward it, then I guess I can't do nothing about that. So here's the reverse, right? It's a 1988. I'm looking for the flare G. If you want to know what a flare G is, you have to type flare G into my search bar, and I talk about flare G's a bunch of times. I'm looking for a wide AM. Excuse me. It's an 88. If it was a 2000, 99, 98, I'd be looking for a wide AM, which that would have been a wide AM. If it's a 92, I'm looking for a close AM. If you want to know what those are, type it into the search bar. You know, I guess it's all right. I'm going to keep grabbing this. Let me put it up here so I don't grab it anymore. You know, I guess it's okay to ask questions. I welcome them. I welcome questions. I love your questions. You know, but what I would encourage people to do is if you have questions, oh, wow. 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 That's friggin' amazing, man. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. What I encourage you to do is, what do you think I'm going to say next? You got a third if you have a third grade education, you know what I'm going to say next. Why don't you do a little research on your own? Why don't you what? You ask a question on my short videos, right? And first of all, most people have pictures, right, on their YouTube, whatever membership, subscription, whatever it's called. You have pictures. So I'm very good with pictures, and I know if I've seen you before, you know, and if it's a picture I've never seen before, and the first time you ever communicate with me, see, I'm looking for doubling there on the N. It's a notch. It's not a double die. It's a shelving. It is all over the place, though. It's on the T too. Oh, look at that Neplurius. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Let me look at that on the loop. If I've never seen you before, and you're watching a 30-second video or a 20-second video. Oh wow! Let me tell you something. This could be a double die. It could be a shifting of the die when the die made the die. Right? Dies make dies. Oh, looky here. Possible. It's on both sides. Could be. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna start raining, man. Today's my walking day. Look at the R. Can you see it? Why does it look so blurry for? Alright, that's better. Alright, maybe. I'll put it over here. Could be a double die. A weak one. So you're asking questions on a 15-second video, so, and I've never seen your picture before, so I know that you're not watching this video is a long format video, right? I've been asking people, I started asking people who leave comments now to watch my long format video because people are just like watching the short video and they're not watching any of the long videos. And I'm like, I guess YouTube, and how they get paid or whatever, sponsorship, and they just have people swiping through. Um, but the person's not putting any work into it. If you're here watching another 2017p, if you're here watching my long video, you're dedicating a certain. Ooh, it's a D though, not a P. You're dedicating a certain amount of your life to sitting here with me while I penny roll hunt, and that's super duper cool. And you're absorbing, even if it's through osmosis, some of the information that I am spewing, talking about. See, I would have thought that was a strike through if there wasn't so much other little hit marks. Yeah, just post mint damage. You know. Anyway, I guess that's just the culture we live in today. People are just, especially young people, they, they have to be stimulated constantly. They get they have a difficult time with paying attention for long periods of time. Watching something educational is too much of a chore. You know. Buy a book, man. Buy a book. Buy a book on coins. You know, go read a book. I think that's from. Funny thing is, the L and I in Liberty are like they don't seem to be affected by it, or whatever it is. It's going straight through. It's probably just oil something, or yeah, probably just oil. Pretty cool looking. Oh, okay, we got another copper penny. Yeah, this person is not. It's just not a search through penny roll, you know. I bet you this wheat cent is a fifties. It's in such nice condition. All right, copper penny number. It's number 5. Yeah, 5. I think it's 5, including the wheat cents. 5. Or is it 6? What's this? Oh, it's 6. Copper. Yeah, 6 copper pennies. You can't beat that. Yeah. So anyway, pretty good penny roll hunt. We have that possible double die in the 82. We have that wheat cent we're about to look at. Bunch of 2017s. And it looks like we got, is this another copper? I don't think so. Nah, I knew it. There's so much that goes into learning about coin errors and doing coin roll hunting that, you know, you really need to put some time into it. It's not a double die, but you can see it. Wow, you know what? Wow, that's pretty interesting. It's not a double die. That's shelving, or not shelving, mechanical doubling. I mean, shelving is a type of mechanical doubling, but that's maybe it is shelving. Yeah, but it's mechanical. It's mechanical in nature. It's just all over the place, so it's pretty cool looking. How about the reverse? Yeah, same deal. Got some mechanical doubling on the reverse. Pretty big. Look at the O and the cent. You know what? Maybe I'll take a picture of that. That's pretty. That's nice. I might have to clean this coin up. Take a picture of that. What a shame. All right, and let's do the wheat cent. Oh, all right. So yeah, I'm gonna say 50. It's too. It's too condition. It's just. I'm gonna say 50s. If it's a 40s, I'll be surprised. And for all of you who are still here after 15 minutes, thank you. I really appreciate it. And if you're new, if you just started watching the channel and you've transferred over from uh, the short bus, I mean short videos, um, let me know in the comments below. I really do appreciate that. Let's see if we got a 50s. Oh, a 50, a 1950 Denver. It's close. I mean, I guess I was right in a sense. 1950 Denver. That's in nice condition, man. I wonder what a 1950 Denver sells for on eBay. I bet you it's like a. I mean, everything's like $2, I guess, because it costs $1 to ship it. 1950 the penny. All right, let's go lowest first. For some reason, a $1,500 penny always shows up. Buy it now. $1.06. $1.25. This one's pretty good condition. It's like a dot. It's a buck. A penny's worth a buck. Probably pretty nice for putting into a book. I'm almost done with my book. I added a few more. And a little special bonus. For those of you who are still here, I'll give you some special bonus features that other people who are not here, they don't get to see because they're whatever. They're not here. I started filling up this this Liberty Nickel book, and I think the last time I showed this, I had like 6 more that I needed, 5 or 6 more. I think this is the one that's like hundreds of dollars. There's only 238,000. It's nothing. These are all like $5 nickels, depending on condition. Like really nice condition ones are like $5. Weaker conditions like $1 or $2, maybe even 50 cents. But there are a couple. The low millions ones, where are they at? Why does it say person put a 3 there? $92, 1892. But the like those where that's a $200 coin right there. Those are like $20. I wrote down what I paid, not what I paid for them. I got them a little bit less than what I'm showing them, but that's what they're selling for. This one here, where is it at? That one there, that's like another $100, $200, $300 nickel. So I got only 2 more to fill out, and then that's it. But penny, if you're doing the penny albums, they take a long time, man. You know, a long time. I've never done one 100% from penny roll hunting because there's always that one penny you just can't find. I mean, I guess I could have put it to the side, but you have to remember. You know, I'd have to remember that I'm looking for that penny, and it's anyway. So I don't do it. The next one I'm gonna do, yeah, the next one I'm gonna do is our $50. That's the next one I'm gonna do. After I finish that one, so maybe what I'll do is the way I started the last one is I looked on eBay and I looked for lots, and what they'll do is they'll sell lots of the cheap ones, like the easy ones, the fillers, and I'll buy lots for a little while and I'll fill it up like 80-90%, and then the last ones I'll just buy one at a time every couple months until I fill it up. Then I'll throw it in the safe and whatever. It's just no, that's a hobby. You know what I mean? That's a hobby. Filling in those penny albums, that's a job. That's a job. Like I said, I did it once, and the last penny I had to go and purchase, and I did it as a giveaway. But it took months and months and months, and I still ended up having to buy a penny, and I had to remember the one penny, and then I was like, oh, did I just see that penny? And I was like, do I have to go looking through you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I just want to chit chat a little bit at the end of the video. For those of you who are still here, to give some extra content and to let you know that I really appreciate people who watch my videos to the end. Thank you. God bless. This is episode 633. I will see you in episode 634.